Hi, my name is Luke, and for my eighth grade project, I chose baking. I've been baking since I was 10 years old, and while I considered myself an amateur baker, I wanted to take my skill to the next level. My mentor for this project was Jamie North, owner of Mix and professional pastry chef. However, I was lucky enough to learn from all the other bakers who worked there. Line. I've grown up going to Mix and eating their delicious food, so I was excited about the opportunity to see behind the scenes of my favorite local bakery. We met at the Mix kitchen early mornings from 5 to 7 before school most Tuesdays and Thursdays. In total, I spent over 50 hours on this project. Every time I came in, I got to watch and make many things. I was assigned to a different baker making a different thing. I've brought you some slides to show you this process. First, I was put at the bread station, where they make all the delicious loaves and baguettes. You've probably seen Mix's bread around town as they deliver to a number of popular restaurants. Mixes develop certain techniques that they use when making their food. First, they make their dough and let it rise. In this picture, the dough is being made in their industrial mixer. You can't tell in the photo, but it comes up to about here. Now they can flavor their dough, adding either olives or seeds. Next, they do a series of folds and turns to shape their bread. That means that they fold and knead the dough to create whatever shape they want. Finally, they score the bread, which means cutting thin slits on the top of the dough to let out steam while it's baking, and put it into the oven to bake. Mix uses an industrial oven, which has 4 shelves and injects steam into the bread. One of my favorite parts of the Mix bakery is all the pastries that they serve. Mix uses a big machine called a sheet roller to roll out their dough super thin, which creates all the little layers in the pastries. Dough goes in here and is rolled back and forth at different thicknesses to flatten it out. Next, they flavor their dough, adding either chocolate, almond paste, ham, or orange zest. Finally, they shape their pastries, freeze them, and bake them the next morning. I also got to help make many of the tarts and cakes while I was there. I made many of the things that Mix shows in their display case. Here are the 2 of the cakes that I helped make. Here's a lime coconut cake, and here's a tiramisu, which I made by assembling the different layers of cream, chocolate, and cake. While I spent a lot of time in the Mix kitchen, I also baked at home. This allowed me to be creative and make what I want. I made a variety of cakes, tarts, and cookies. I mostly baked for my family, and these are all things that I made for special events or dinners. Here's a blackberry pie I made for a friend. Here's a lemon meringue tart that I made for a special dinner. And here's a chocolate raspberry cake that I made for Christmas, as well as a lime and, oh gosh, what is it? It's a lime and pomegranate tart. Mix. I'm going to assemble a lemon meringue tart, which is one of my favorites. First, I fill my tart shell with my lemon curd. You have to cut the tip off the piping bag to allow how much you want to get out. I pipe it in. And smooth it out using an icing scraper. Next, I pipe my meringue on top. Meringue is just egg whites and sugar beaten until fluffy. Finally, I finish with a blowtorch. I'd like to invite Miss Franzak up to try my dessert.
So much. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, I feel guilty. Oh, you're okay. It's really hard.
This was such a special experience and one I will never forget. While I wanted to become a better baker, I also learned how a professional bakery is run and what it takes to work in one. The hardest part of this project was getting up so early in the morning. The best part was getting to eat all the things that I baked. In closing, I'd like to thank my parents for being so supportive, setting up meetings, and driving me super early in the morning, Miss Bauer for helping me with my speech, Kristen for all the tech support, Miss Franzak and the school for giving me this opportunity, all the wonderful bakers from Mix who helped and taught me, and last but definitely not least, I'd like to thank my mentor, Jamie. Jamie, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to mentor me. You and your bakers taught me so much, and I'm so grateful for everything that you did. Jamie, will you please stand and will everyone join me in giving a round of applause?